This is how our tigers see you. Danger, do not cross or climb barriers. I didn't know I looked like just legs and this sirloin steak to some massive cat. Does this mean they don't really care about our legs that much, but they'll eat everything else? I don't really know. Having some burritos. Ew. Damn it, I already saw it. Having some burritos for dinner. It looks like dog food. Oh my god. There is nothing blessed about this image. This is entirely cursed. All these posts here we're gonna see is supposed to be a little bit of both, but I see nothing of that sort. Got a good old haircut. It's time for my guy. What did you do? What is that? Charcoal? Was he working in the coal mines? That looks really good though, whatever it was before it got wiped off. Unironically, my favorite scene in all of Forrest Gump. They really don't talk about that enough, which I love that the movie spotlighted this. During boot camp, you gotta be a master tech deck user. It's one of the only ways to defeat the Viet Cong back in those days. Oh, look at this sweet family photo and whatever the hell Billy's doing. Or maybe it's actually hereditary. This family's definitely going places. And by places, I mean hell. Choose wisely, Neo. Except this time, instead of going down the rabbit hole, you're actually going down the plumbing pipes. I'm not red-pilled. I'm red toilet. You use bath bombs? Yeah. Everyone assumes you gotta be in a bathtub while pushing a radio that's plugged into the wall to oof yourself. No, there's actually plenty of ways to oof yourself in the bathtub. I've been saying this from the very beginning. Chris Hemsworth should have been Loki. They should have switched both of these actors up. Total miscast by Marvel. I mean, everyone loves to pretend like they don't make any mistakes, but how did they make this one? It looks so much better now. Catzilla. Is this like not right? Cause like, I really would want to do this to my cat if I had a cat. I don't see why it would be wrong, and he looks really cool now. He definitely looks like he's gonna make a bunch of skyscrapers collapse. Alien getting pulled over in his ride. Oh, come on, officer, don't give him a ticket. How would he understand our arbitrary ways of a speed limit? They don't got that stupid stuff on his home planet. He's out here just trying to kill Arnold Schwarzenegger and live his life. People love to act like Big Brother isn't real. Well, explain this, you bunch of sheeps. They're always watching. No, please stop. I can't take it anymore. I don't ever want to see another Among Us meme for the rest of my life. Like, this is what's going to end me. Link, no, don't do it. Link trying to get that money at this real life pottery. He's about to destroy this man's whole career. Link's like the opposite of Robin Hood, if you think about it. He just takes from everyone. He's not giving any of it away. Now, Catzilla was cool. This is horrifying. I think, is this cat actually role-playing as a biblical angel? Add a couple more eyeballs in there, and I'm pretty sure that's what this would be. Wait a second. Is this foreshadowing? It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense for the plot of this movie, but I think the audience is gonna enjoy this little Easter egg, even though, like, logically, this shouldn't be there. You've played Guitar Hero, now get ready for Bong Hero. I love the whammy bar included in this. I don't know why that would be there, but alright. You mess up the notes at all and you're just gonna start hacking up a lung. What a beautiful thing for kids to learn. This boxer with and without the beard, he has literally become the Chad meme. This is what I'm so terrified of. Like, am I gonna be this guy once I shave? It doesn't help that he has the whole egg look going on. Like, it's probably not ideal to shave both the beard and the hair on top. Like, when I shave, I'm not gonna look like an egg. I'll just look like a lesbian. The Simpsons, but if they were all farming equipment or shovels. Are these shovels? Did someone, like, actually design it to look like this? Or is Home Depot just, like, really oblivious? They're doing some sort of subliminal messaging. Maybe this is from, like, a new Simpsons intro that I haven't seen in whatever 20 years. Got the lady putting on some makeup before she gonna go out, and oh, what happened? Was she stung? She does not look happy. Whatever went down, it's not good. And also, this guy is probably gonna be divorced. This Pokemon combined with this Pokemon makes some horrid creation. Why would you put the eye right there? Oh, that makes it even more terrifying. This reminds me of the things from Stranger Things. What are those things called? Demogorgons? Well, Nintendo, you know what you gotta bring us next. This better be a Pokemon in the next game. Oh, hell yeah, Fadios saying no to... No, that's... Wait a second. Maybe this is a deeper message to not do it too much. 1 is okay, but 2... that crosses the line. Hey, for reals, I would probably get this stained glass here. It's just too iconic. I'm not sure what he's showing off, but whatever it is, it's miraculous. This guy's literally like taken back by it, while the moon gets to enjoy the entire scene. So glad someone made this comparison. I've always thought that they should switch eyes. Tyler, the creator, looks like legit an alien now. And this guy looks really funny, like a comedian status, like probably writing for SNL or something. You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. We live in a society. Someone's ordered one too many macchiatos this morning, and that is the Starbucks mermaid girl's Joker origin story. This one chick from Futurama, please. Okay, this is cool, but I was actually just terrified that it was a tattoo. I don't think this is a tattoo, but please don't do that. Actually, just by putting that out into this world, I'm sure someone's gonna do it now. What happens when you tattoo on your eyebrows? Is that allowed, or do you have to like I'm pretty sure you have to shave. I don't know anything about tattoos. Got this brand new Mercedes-Benz that comes with this new device called a bowl. Thank you so much for this $100,000 bowl. Got the little three-way divider and everything. And then when I'm done, I can put it back on the car if I want to. Take the bowl someplace else. Maybe use it at a barbecue, take it into the movie theater with some beans. We have Rudy Giuliani with the biggest frown of all, but wait a second. In Australia, they see a happy face. Australians must really love us when we're frowning. They must think that we're like the most happiest people out there. Maybe that's why I'm always seeing Australians frown, but in reality, that's like them smiling. They're having a blast out there in the desert continent. Why does this look like a painting an old grandma from Idaho would have up on her bathroom wall? She doesn't see her kids much, so she has to like use this to bring joy in her life. I don't know where any of this is coming from, but I do like this. Blursed thermal paint. I'm actually like more focused on what this guy's fingers are looking like. Why do they look so odd? This looks like AI generated, like kind of creepy. Something feels off about these hands. I don't know why I'm focused on the hand so much. What you saw in the commercial versus what you actually got. Or did someone like redesign their whole vehicle to somewhat try to I think that's probably it. I'd rather take this, to be honest. It's more cool, more realistic. What the hell is even this? Dumb Bugattis. Scooby-Doo, but time is actually a thing that exists, and they age. Both Velma and Daphne look like a weird cultish ants that would probably get lured into the Manson family. Wait, maybe this is the Manson family. Is that you, Tex? I mean, hey, moms didn't want to buy you a DJ so you can practice your DJ skills. That's just him using his resources. You gotta start somewhere, and what's better than your little sister's forehead? I think these other kids are probably gonna be traumatized, but whatever. You could pay for their therapy decades later once you grab your bag. Hot dogs are disgusting. But dot hogs? Now that's what I'm talking about. Give me that bread inside the dog, boy. And I also don't want the ketchup on it. I want it on the side. Can you imagine how disgusting we've been eating the bread on the outside? That's a lot of carbs, bro. This is all protein. This is a man's diet. You're not truly an alpha if you're not eating dot hogs. This grandma ain't messing around. Please tell me she actually plays the game. How cool would that be? She needs to start up a YouTube or a streaming channel stat. I would watch the hell out of this girl. I would actually really love that. Like an old religious lady just like destroying demons on video games. All right, guys, it's time for me to pack it up because I just can't live up to this anymore. This is easily the single greatest YouTube channel. There are some things that are so great that just makes you want to quit everything. And this is one of those moments for me. How can I compete? I just stand no chance at this channel. There's only one man more powerful than Iron Man, and his name is Tony Man. It's an iron guy that's playing the role of Tony Stark. Tony Stark is now the costume himself. I bet you this guy's Chad enough to eat those dot hogs too. This will go down in history for me as like the only way I see John Cena anymore. John Zedong. That sounded actually a whole lot better in my head, but whatever, we'll still say it anyways. I don't even see John Cena speaking English anymore. It's all Mandarin now. There might be a communist uprising here soon enough. If for some reason we can't get Keanu Reeves to play the live-action cyberpunk movie, we need this man. He might be the only one epic enough to keep up. You know what? Screw it. Maybe get him in John Wick 4 too. This is how men cry. You need to be comfortable with your masculinity enough to wear these long earrings, and that's how you can show you're a true Sigma male. You don't need anyone else there to wipe your tears. Your ears can do that for you. What a lone wolf. Incredible keyboard right here. I love the fact that there are 2 backspaces, and they have this weird C letter that I've never seen on a keyboard before. Very nice keyboard. I love it. Oh, this must be the same grandma with that Doom purse. This would actually make a whole lot of sense. I wonder if there's any Easter eggs in these paintings, any like foreshadowing there too. These are the strangest looking abs I've ever seen in my life, but at least like they're genetically symmetrical, and at least you look like this guy from Is it Attack on Titan? Or is this actually just a pregnant man? Is this what, like, the future holds for us when buff bodybuilders are able to get pregnant? That would be quite the sight. Eggman says, stupid, dumbass, idiot hedgehog. Feeling kinda angry at Sonic, might delete later. I hope one day to be able to pull off this look. How about no? How about no? I am good with never seeing this design ever again. I don't know why this would be necessary. You know what? Maybe this is just for, like, this is just a display to show you how probably a toilet works, but I am terrified that these companies are thinking about going all transparent. I don't know if there's anybody in the world that typed in toilet.png, because we really don't need this right now. The world's got enough problems. All right, cat. I just want to say, this is why you gotta switch hands. You can't always use the right for everything. I know it's gonna take some practice, but you're literally on a path of destruction if you keep this up. Okay, I'm really kind of tired of seeing these horrifying cats, and to think this oddly looking creature sees me as just like a pair of legs and a piece of meat. That actually makes these eyes way scarier to look into now that I think about it. The future is coming at us fast, boys. Didn't even realize that we've reached these levels just yet. Ted Kaczynski was right. I hate the Industrial Revolution. I've never seen a cute snake before up until this day. He looks like he's gonna enjoy his first day at Hogwarts. Obviously, he's gonna be part of Slytherin. What did I say? I literally said I cannot do this anymore. This is one of the worst, too. I'm just so close to deleting this whole channel. Oh, yeah. Take it off, baby girl. Yeah. The skin that has to, like, just lay there. Most of this stuff is just disturbing, honestly. I'm not feeling blessed at all. Now, this is the only waifu I need. This is a much better body pillow. I've always had a thing for this shark from Jaws. And weirdly enough, I've also been getting into vor as of late. And this was the very moment that I was traumatized for life. Everyone always asks, Drew, what's wrong with you? Now you know. I'll never forget my second birthday party and this Teletubby showed up. Yeah, this was a great idea, Mom. Thanks for that. Now these epic gentlemen have their priorities in order. That's probably why they tied her up too, just to make sure they got her out of the way. They don't age. They only level up. We have these guys doing the soy jack scream face with some fried chicken. I literally saw that before it even came onto screen. I'm just like so afraid to open my mouth and look at the camera nowadays. There's already too much of me out there doing that. Yeah, girl, let me take you to D's. D's got the best nuts out there. I guarantee you with just this name alone, this lady is doing business. We ain't trying to go to D's. Cat gets cucked. And by all things, it's a frog? I get if you're getting cucked by a dog, but really? A frog? Frogs do seem to be like one of the only creatures that aren't really intimidated by cats. I've seen a couple interactions between the two. It's like Superman meeting Goku. Kermit the Frog and an awesome Kermit the Frog. Wait, is this another vor submission? I could really get that out of my head right now. It'd be nice, at least. Oh no, we're doing Kermit the Frog vor. You gots to use your resources at hand. I mean, you can't just junk the entire fiat. That's a fiat. Gotta make do with what you got, and this looks great. It actually looks like a good design I'd want on the other. Yeah, you know what? Break this other one off. Let's get a Pepsi bottle over there. This might be the first post that I actually kind of like. Joker kills Iron Man and does his own creepy Joker costume thing out of it. I would actually really like to see that now. Hold up. Can we get DC and Marvel to put aside their differences just for this? I just want this. The perfect Slav squatting I would never be able to do at this epic. No matter how much I wear my Adidas outfit, the squat is never going to be this cool. All right, let's just keep this guy away from politics. Everything's gonna be fine as long as the cat continues to pursue his art career. I don't know what university he's going to apply to, but they better accept him. We're gonna have like a cat kingdom no-no Germany on our hands pretty soon. What would you even do with a cat that looks like Hilter? You gotta love it. Like, he doesn't. No. Do you shave them all off? Make him hairless? Poor guy. Is this in Argentina? I take back what I said about John Cena being Mao Zedong. I forgot this image too. I won't be able to unsee this. It's weird because before this moment, I could never even see John Cena. I never knew what he looked like, but now I do. I'd be good if we didn't do this. I'd be completely fine if I never saw this ever again. What? I was so afraid what this man was doing in public. This mall cop would not be able to deal with this guy. He would not be paid enough to deal with this shit. Luckily, he's just chilling. I don't know what type of anime this is, but I am totally fine with never watching that. This actually seems counterintuitive. Why would the nutrition come out of your gills like that? Like, is any of it hitting his stomach? Or is this just some sort of gas he's releasing? I always knew there was something a little too epic about his mustache. It all makes sense now. It is the best mustache for, obviously, a best Korean in disguise. Is this confirmation he's actually a Korean spy? I don't care who you are or how dirty this slide is, I'm going down this, and everyone else that wants to be my friend better join me, or else our friendship is over. This is way too cool. I can literally feel the pain from this image. Oh, this is how we need to torture people if we want information out of them. Simple as this, flip them upside down and pour some Pepsi or Coke just straight into the nostrils. They're gonna give us all the information. I'm tired of seeing presidents on mountains. Rocky Balboa is much better than any president. I think we just need to start drawing faces on mountains in general. I don't care who it is. We have B, yes, but what about pig and B making pee? I can use more pee in my life. Had no idea these little creatures were cannibals. How dare these little kiwis. That just makes them so much less cute. How could you be a cannibal? Oh, you guys disgust me. He eats. He out here just eating, man. His friend trying to get something, but how could you stop this, man? That boy hungry. What else can I say? There's just so much going on in this image that I can't focus. First off, the Japanese flag in the background. Is this some sort of anime school? We have the furry teacher and clearly this very angry Canadian about to throw a desk. Maybe an American watching. I don't know. It's a weird episode of My Hero Academia. They just killed my mother freaking mom. Coming this January. Quentin Tarantino's Bambi, and he wants revenge. I would love to see that, like Bambi go on this epic journey to take out the hunters that destroyed his mom. Every detail of Chris Evans is uniquely perfect. Eyes, beard, specifically, and it is perfect because he's a spitting image of Mike Wazowski. Why else do you think women find him so beautiful? Everyone actually just wants a Mike Wazowski in their life. They're just too afraid to admit it. And big thanks to the July patrons. Abolish Wyoming 2021. Drew's Argentinian grandpa. AryanAfterHours. I'm about a nut. Lol. Yo. Luxembourg. Mine Brothers 99X2. Drew. Patrick C. Popcorn 2008. Stormtrooper 501. Zeffi. Manny. Kaylee K. Hawks. EpiNick. Elijah Senpai. Alfonso M6. Aaron F. Dalton D.